good evening, ladies. Welcome. I'm Angie Kellum, and I am going to share a little bit about Ruby Ribbon with you tonight and hopefully answer some of your top questions that you have about our product and about these camis, how they work, why they're so amazing, and all of those things. So just stick with me. I'm going to try to keep this to about 15 minutes. I'm going to do my best. So if you can just hang out with me for just a few minutes, we will answer all of the top questions that people have about our products. So a little bit about me. I am a mom of 4 boys who is all about comfort. I live in leggings generally and t-shirts. I used to not wear a bra at all. I'm not real heavy chested. I'm about a C, well, I'm a D cup now, but I was about a C cup prior to COVID. And so I'm about a D cup now, but I don't need a lot of support. I can go bra free and be just fine. They hang because I've had 4 babies and I've nursed them, so they hang a little bit, but they're not. It's not uncomfortable for me to go braless. And so for a couple of years prior to finding Ruby Ribbon, I didn't wear a bra at all. I would wear a nice tight cami, like just a regular cami underneath my shirts, and that would be my bra. And when I was introduced to Ruby Ribbon, I decided to give it a try, and I absolutely fell in love. I loved the way that I looked. I loved that my girls were up where they belonged. Like I hadn't seen them sitting up at attention for a long time, and I didn't have the pain across my rib cage that I would get from bras, which is why I stopped wearing bras, because it was just too much pressure on my rib cage. And now I actually prefer to wear Ruby Ribbon than not wear anything at all. So rather than going completely braless, I actually like wearing my Ruby Ribbon. That's a lot for somebody that didn't wear a bra at all for 2 years and now to put this on every single day. So a question that I get a lot because I live in Arizona is, well, aren't these hot? And you can see that I'm kind of sweating right now. I am a little bit warm, but it's not because of this cami. But what this cami actually does for me is it takes that sweat that I have, the heat and the moisture, and it pulls it away from my body. It traps it in the cami. The cami might be wet, but my clothes, they stay dry. So I don't have that sweat ring underneath my breast, on my back, under your arms. I don't have that anymore. I'm completely dry looking to the whole outside world. The cami dries really fast, so 15, 20 minutes, my cami is gonna be dry. I'm not gonna be sitting in a damp, wet bra for the rest of the day like I used to before when I would wear bras. I would get that rash underneath my girls from sitting in that damp bra all day. I don't have that anymore. And I've had a lot of ladies tell me that they had yeast infections under their girls, and that has gotten better or gone away completely since using these. So if that is something that you deal with, you're gonna absolutely love these. I always say they might not keep you any cooler, but they're definitely not gonna keep you any hotter, but they are gonna keep you drier, and that is a huge win for me. Okay, so let's talk about what sets these apart. Another question that I get a lot is, I've tried other shaping products and they're tight, they squeeze you, they roll, they don't stay in place, you can't breathe, right? I was a person that literally would dress up, put on all this shaping stuff, go to this event, and I would be in the bathroom halfway through the event taking off the shaping wear because I was so uncomfortable. I could wear this for 13 hours a day and be totally fine. So it's not the first thing I want to take off the second I walk in the door. Now, I love my demis and I live in my demis a lot, but man, the shaping of the camis is absolutely incredible. If you ladies could see me without this, I'm about out to here. It really does pull me in, but I can still breathe, and that's really important. I want to breathe. Everybody wants to breathe. So I can breathe and I can be comfortable, but I can look put together. I can look slimmed down without feeling squished and feeling like a stuffed sausage. So this is awesome. Now let me show you why. So our camis have a silicone band. It's a 2-inch, let's see, hopefully you can see that, a 2-inch silicone band there at the bottom. So from here to here, that actually is activated by your body temperature or your body heat, and it keeps the cami right to your body. It's not going to move on you. It's going to stay. So put it directly against your skin. It's going to stay in place. The other thing that keeps it in place is, can you see these panels that are in here throughout the cami? and see how it's not the entire cami that has these panels. It's just in different spots throughout the cami. So those panels are called variable compression. And what that does is it gives you the support that you need to give you that smoothed out look, to give you the breast support that you need. It gives you all of that through those panels that are not throughout the entire cami, but they're just in places throughout the cami to give you that support. So other shapewear, their entire being is these compression panels, but these ones do not. They're not like that. They have the variable compression, so it's just where your body needs it. What's really cool about that variable compression is it will take the weight of your girls and it will distribute it throughout the entire body of the cami. So if you suffer from shoulder, neck, back pain, arms tingling, any of those things because of the weight of your breast, this is really going to help you to distribute that weight so that it's no longer all right here and right here. It's going to be throughout the whole body. So that's really why we always say start out with a cami first. We love our demis too, and absolutely you should try one, but definitely go with the cami to begin with, or get a cami and a demi, or a couple camis and a demi, because once you start wearing these, you're never, ever, ever, ever going to want to have to wear a bra again. So be sure that you get at least 2, if not 3, so that you can wear one, rest one, and wash one, because you do want to let it rest for 24 hours between wearing it so that it keeps its shape and it gives you that same comfortable hug and support each time that you put it on. Okay, so another feature of our camis is the breast pocket. So a lot of people say, well, don't you get uniboob with those? I don't feel like I have uniboob at all, right? It looks pretty good. When you get it, put it on, put your shirt on over it, snap a couple pictures, front, side, and back. Just take a couple pictures with a nice fitting shirt on, and then take it off, put your bra on, take the same pictures, and you're gonna see, you're gonna either get the same lift that you are getting with your current bra or better. You're going to get smoothing. We don't realize the rolls that we have on our back and how they actually look from behind. I swear, you girls, go take a picture of what you look like from behind. You're gonna be shocked at what it looks like. We just don't know because we don't look at our backside that much. But these are going to smooth you out and make you feel amazing and look amazing, and you're just gonna have so much more confidence because you know you look good. So before you are like, nope, this isn't for me, take some pictures. Or if you think that's not really giving me the lift or the tummy tuck or whatever, take some pictures. It's really incredible to put those pictures together and really see, oh yeah, I guess it is, you know? Okay. So this is going to give you separation because of the breast pockets. Your girls sit right in there. See like that. There's this panel in the middle. Sorry, it's a little wrinkly. It was in my drawer. There's this panel in the middle that is going to keep the girls separated, giving you that separation, and then the pockets for your girls. Now the pockets can stretch, so if you get it and you are coming out a little bit up on the top or on the side or something, just talk to your stylist. She'll show you how you can do some gentle stretching to get your pockets opened up to fit your breasts better. But those pockets are going to move with you. Another thing we get a question a lot of is, you know, I'm losing weight or I'm gaining weight or whatever. Are these going to fit me? Well, unless you lose a significant amount or gain a significant amount of weight, you're going to be able to wear probably the same size cami. Again, the breast pockets do stretch, the body stretches, so these camis can actually stretch up to 3 times their size. So my body shape could wear the same size cami as somebody that's smaller than me and somebody that's bigger than me, just because these are made to open up to your body and fit your body nicely. The other reason for these pockets is because everybody's breasts are shaped differently. Some of you probably, well, most of us actually, have one girl that's bigger than the other one, right? And so with traditional bras, it's a one size fits all. And whatever, you know, you get a 38D cup or whatever, and one's a double D and one's a C cup, there's a big difference, and you have to kind of suffer with that. One's going to be gapping and the other one's going to be too tight or whatever it might be. But these are not like that. These will mold to your breast to fit each one of them individually and give it the support that it needs, which is really, really cool. And so even if you do have those different sizes, it's not going to matter. These camis are made to fit your body. They're going to mold to your body. But because we don't have any shaping within the pockets of the camis or the demis, you may want to get some petals, which is going to cover up your nipples and it may give you a little extra shaping if you feel like you need a little bit more shaping, or if you need a little more padding or whatever. But otherwise, I don't wear petals, I don't need that, but some ladies really do want to have that. And so if that's something that you feel like you would want, make sure to add some petals to your order. Okay, so let's talk about a few different styles. And I'm not going to go over all of our styles because we have a lot, but I'm just going to talk about a few. So you've seen a couple of different colors here, and I'm going to show you a few more. These are, well, not seasonal colors. Some of them are seasonal. Some of them come in and go out. It all depends on what we're doing, but we're generally trying to keep everything fresh. So we usually have our black, pale, and white in a lot of our styles, but then we also have some fun colors that come and go. And so if you see something that is not black, white, or pale, and you love it, grab it right away, because it might not be there 2 weeks or 2 months when you decide, you know what, I think I'm going to try that. It may be out, especially if you are in our middle range of sizes that go very, very quickly. So if you see a color or a style that you like, make sure you grab it right when you see it, because it may or may not be there. But it's kind of fun that way, because we get new inventory coming in all the time. We get new colors and new styles, so it's really fun to be able to add to your collection and have some things that maybe somebody else doesn't have. So what is that? Fear of missing out, right? So if you see something, grab it. All right, so I want to talk about the different styles now. So two of our core styles is our original. And what's great about the original is it has a little bit of a thicker strap, or padded strap. So if you really feel like you need some more tender loving care on your shoulders, by the way, all of these, no matter what the straps are like, you're no longer going to have that pressure on your shoulders like you've had with your bras. So the straps aren't nearly as important as they are with bras. I know with bras, we kind of worry more about that because they slip, they dig in, they're uncomfortable. But because of the way that these are shaped, they're not going to move on you, and you're not going to have all the pressure sitting here on your shoulders anymore. So just keep that in mind. But if you do need an extra padded strap, the original is a great style for that reason. But the downfall of the original is it does not have a whole lot of room to adjust in the straps. So if you need more adjustment in the straps, it might not be the best option for you. But that's why you're going to want to talk to your stylist, because she's going to be able to help determine what styles are going to be best for you. Because although we have a cami for everybody, not every body is made for every cami that we have. And so we want the opportunity to be able to help you find the right cami for your specific body shape, size, and needs. And so make sure that you reach out to your stylist and talk to her about which styles are going to be best for you. She's going to have you do her fit form or go through her fitting room or whatever, and to help you determine which ones are going to be best for you. So that's our original, and also it does have a little bit more of a scooped neck here versus some of the other styles. So the next one is going to be our lace, and this color is no longer available, but the lace has a lot of room for adjustments in the straps, a lot. So a lot of room there, and it also can be a razor back or crossed in the back. So it's not at the moment, but you can cross the straps in the back. They do come out, so you can cross those. So if that's something that you need or want, the lace is a really good option for that. Another one of our popular styles is our Athena, and it's got a nice V-neck to it. This is really great for really for most people, but especially if you are very large chested, and I mean like GHL cup. This is a great lounger cami, one that you can wear around the house, just be comfortable in. This is a great lounger cami. If you are a G cup and below, this is a great cami just in general. If you are somebody that has a smaller cup size and a bigger body, so you have, a belly or you got hips or something like that, but your cup size isn't real big, this is a fantastic style for you. So everybody pretty much can wear this style. It's just a little bit different depending on your cup size. So again, talk to your stylist to find out. And this one also does cross in the back and has a lot of adjustment in the straps too. So right now it's not crossed, but you can do that. And so really great style here. Athena is one of our most popular styles that we have. And then the last one I'm gonna go over today is our Ultimate. The Ultimate actually has a shelf bra, or I don't know what else you call it, a shelf bra in here, to give you even more support. So the Ultimate is a great style for our heavier chested girls. So those of you that are a G cup and above especially, this is such a fantastic style because it does have that extra support here. And then the way, and I guess maybe you can't really see it, but the way that it's shaped here, it's got an extra one of those variable compression panels that I was telling you about earlier. That compression panel makes a U shape, so it goes up underneath your girls and around, and that's going to give you extra shaping and extra support there as well. So those are our 4 main styles. We have other ones, obviously. You can see I'm wearing our Heritage Camo. So we do have a lot of other styles, but before you go off and try one of those other styles, I really recommend talking to your stylist once again, because she's going to be able to really help kind of rein that in and figure out which ones are going to be best for you. And then also the sizing my nose is really itchy, I'm sorry. The sizing can also be a little bit different on some of the other styles. So again, talk to her. If you don't know who your stylist is, make sure that you tag your hostess or message your hostess and ask her, or tag the person that invited you to this event, and we will help you get connected with your stylist. Real quick before I go, I'm almost done here. 2 things. If you are loving what you're seeing and you're like, my wish list is getting longer and longer, if that's you, then talk to your hostess and ask her what her experience was like hosting a party. And she's going to tell you that we make it very, very simple for you. We try to keep it really easy and don't require a whole lot from you. But what's really, really cool is I hear all the time, well, I have parties and nobody ever comes. They don't ever work out, whatever, right? Well, that's pretty much all of us. We've tried these parties and they don't really work. But we have something that other people don't have. We have something that women are searching for. If you don't believe me, go look at your hostess's post. We call it our Hey Ladies teaser post, the one where you probably were introduced to Ruby Ribbon, that she posted on her page, and look at how many comments are there. That's not unusual. That's a very typical thing to see. So generally, we see anywhere from 30 to 70 comments on average on people's posts. And you don't have to go out and search for people to come check out your party. If you just post that, they're gonna want to know more. So don't go post it yet. We have a little system to help you get it going. But if that is something you want to do and you would like to try to earn some of this at an amazing discount, talk to your hostess and your stylist and get your party booked so that you can start earning some at a discount. And don't worry, your hostess is still gonna benefit from you booking a party. So she's still gonna get amazing rewards for you doing that. And so she'll really appreciate you helping her out in that way. The other thing is, if you love it even more than that, you are like, I love this idea of helping women. This team is pretty amazing, because we really are. And I want to be a part of that team. I love how fun this is. I love that we could make some really great money. If any of those things speak to you, talk to your stylist and ask her about her Joy Job and tell her, I think I want to learn a little bit more. And we have a few different calls that you can join. We can just share with you more about it, or whatever. We can tell you about our stylist kit, which is an amazing deal. So just talk to her. If this is something that you've ever considered, definitely give it some consideration, because it's absolutely amazing. And this is coming from somebody that's tried some of those party planning businesses before and it didn't work so well. This is where it's at, ladies. This company is awesome. Our team, the Uplifters, fantastic. They're so fun. We're so supportive and so loving. No matter what your reason for joining is, if it's just to make a few $100s or if it's to make a few $1,000s extra a month, we can help you with that. So, ladies, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I'm sorry I went over my time by a few minutes. If you stuck with me till the end, thank you so much. Make sure and comment below, tell us you were here, and tag your hostess and your stylist, all right? Thank you. Have a wonderful night. If I forgot anything, if I didn't answer any of your questions, leave them in the comments and we'll try to get back to you. Bye.